guys, welcome back to Hike Oregon. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you a hiker holiday gift guide with items all under $50. If you are new here, welcome, and make sure to subscribe and click that notification bell so that you're notified every time I make a new YouTube video. I make informational and vlog style videos, and I help you become a more confident hiker and backpacker. So today's video is really exciting. I'm going to be sharing with you some of my gift ideas for the hiker and outdoors people in your life. And stay tuned to the end of this video because I will be sharing details with you about a huge giveaway. So let's get started. One of my favorite pieces of gear, and I think everyone should own this, is the Thermarest Z Seat. It's really small, compact piece of gear. It basically unfolds like this and you use it as a seat whenever you're day hiking or backpacking. It is perfect for anyone in the Pacific Northwest. It's wet a lot of the time, and so you can just put this on a rock or on a wet log and sit on it no problem. It's also really great when you're snowshoeing. This next piece of gear is for backpacking, and it is the Outdoor Vitals blow up pillow. This is by far the most comfortable blow-up pillow that I have tried. It is a really nice soft material. It doesn't feel like an air mattress, and it has this nice dent in the middle, so it really cradles your head nicely. Basically, I blow it up all the way, I lay on it, and then I deflate it a little bit to kind of get my perfect cushion. So highly recommend this. Next is, of course, the Waymark Gear Fanny Pack. This is a really fun piece of gear, and I just made a full review video about this, so you can click right here to check that out if you want to know more details. This is basically a waterproof fanny pack, perfect for basically any day hiker, backpacker, or just around town. Honestly, this is my purse. I carry this around town with me as well as on day hikes. So this is a really fun piece of gear, and you can customize the color, which is really cool. Another thing that I love giving the outdoorsy people in my life is a hiking guidebook. So of course, I'm going to talk about my own hiking guidebook that I wrote, 52 hikes for 52 weeks in the Willamette Valley, Central Oregon Cascades, and Coast. So if you have someone that lives in this area, this is absolutely awesome for them because I basically go through it seasonally. So this is perfect to get for Christmas because they basically start in the winter, and you can start with week 1 and get right into hiking. This is especially fun for those who are doing the 52 hike challenge. There's literally a hike in here for every single week of the year, and it's a hike that you can obviously do that time of year. So this is a really fun book. I have color photos in here. I have maps, obviously all the mileage descriptions and everything. Here's the map, for example. So this is a really fun book for that avid hiker in your life. Another really fun piece of gear, and it's actually new on the market, so that special backpacker in your life will likely not have it yet. So this is from Knock Outdoors, and this is a cold soak bag. So if you go backpacking with someone who loves to cold soak their lunches or dinners, and they've been using that annoying super bulky Talenti container, well, you can get this for them, and this is going to save them so much space. Basically, you can just roll it up after use, and it's really tiny, super compact. So basically, it's exactly like the Talenti container that everyone has been using for cold soaking. You just put your stuff in here, put water in here. I love this because it does have measurements as well. It's kind of hard to see because they're just kind of etched in here, but it has ounce and liter measurements on here, which is great because the Talenti container doesn't have that, and so you kind of got to guesstimate or measure beforehand and put a little line on it with a Sharpie or something. So this is super convenient. This piece of gear may not be super exciting to get as a gift, but personally I hate buying this because it is expensive expensive and something that's not really fun to use. And that is going to be bear spray. So unfortunately, bear spray does expire. I have had this one for a long time and it is about near expired. There are expiration dates on here. You can also look at the registration number and look it up to see how old your container is, but they essentially only last about 5 years before they need to be replaced. Just like fire extinguishers, they do expire as well. Same with this. It expires, and so eventually you just gotta discard it. Unfortunately, they are kind of spendy and it's not fun to buy this. So getting this as a gift would actually mean a lot to me personally, because it means that someone is thinking about my safety. Another thing that I really love gifting fellow hikers and outdoors lovers is a calendar, specifically an outdoorsy based calendar. So last year I really loved my wildflower calendar made by Nicole over here from Little Red Card Co. And this year she has something super exciting. The idea came about on our hike together, and it is a wild edibles calendar. Not to be confused with marijuana here in Oregon. Basically all the edibles that you can get in the forest. So she's gonna show the calendar and I'm so excited to see it. I haven't seen it yet.
Yep, so this is a brand new reveal right now. It came about while we were picking huckleberries.
Oh, that's right. Oh my
wild
gosh.
edible things. So throughout the calendar, I've chosen different wild things that you can find in the woods or sometimes in your own backyard, like wild onions. Each one of them has a hand-drawn image of what it looks like with the name, scientific name, when to harvest it, where you can find it, the habitat and range, the edibility of it, and also the medicinal properties.
And then of course there's room to write things on the calendar as well.
I created this calendar in a kind of a unique way. It flows just like a normal calendar, but then you get down to June, you flip that one over, and then you just turn it over.
Around.
Yeah.
So that saves paper.
It does, and less paper equals less trees, which equals a happier me. I was just trying to figure out a creative way to help cut down my impact as a company. I've also started using 100% compostable single-use packaging for my cards.
Yes, so she sells these beautiful cards as well, and I did talk about these last year on the website. So cute, right?
And then, of course, I brought my wildflower calendar back this year.
It's so cute. Have it hanging on my wall like this. Again, has all of the details of the wildflower and then all the dates and stuff. So you can get this in the small version and the big version, right?
Yep.
Yeah. And same with the wild edibles?
Same with this one. Yeah.
Okay.
So the large versions have this nice wiro binding at the top, and the small ones have this cute baker's twine.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool. So I will link all of that below. Another thing that is really fun to get are maps. I'm a huge map junkie, and most of the hikers in my life are as well. There is nothing more fun than just like poring over a map and planning your backpacking trip, looking at day hikes, making lists for the new year. So my favorite maps are these by Adventure Maps Inc. And these are really fun. They actually have these for Washington, Utah, Wyoming, I think as well, and Montana, as well as obviously Oregon. They're really fun maps and they're waterproof and tear resistant. If you've ever gone on a multi-day backpacking trip, you know that backpacking meals are a little bit spendy. So getting these as a gift is really awesome. I really enjoy the outdoor herbivore backpacking meals. Here are some examples. Lemongrass Thai curry, lickety split lentils, and lemon quinoa tabbouleh. These are some options. They're really small and compact, as you can see. Perfect gifts. You can go on the Outdoor Herbivore website and they actually have little kits that you can buy that have some breakfasts, some snacks, some lunches, and dinners in them. So you can get someone a whole kit for their backpacking excursion that's coming up. Next, I'm going to talk about this headlamp. This is also semi-new on the market, and it is made by Knog. It's a silicone band headlamp. It's super, super, super lightweight, and it's rechargeable. You just unclip that, and this part is USB, and you just plug it into your computer and it charges. It's super convenient. Obviously, if it's USB, you can also recharge it in one of those Anchor batteries. It is super bright, as you can see, and it has a red light setting as well, which obviously every backpacker wants so that they can go through camp and not blind fellow hikers. Next, I'm going to talk about the Kula cloth. So if you have a female hiker in your life and she does not yet have one of these, this is a really fun piece of gear to get them. And if you don't know what this is a pea cloth, and it's all the rage. They make a ton of prints and they are all so fun, so you can really personalize this gift. You know, this would be awesome for kids with the unicorn. This is a beautiful mountain print. They have an ice axe print, they have a s'mores print, they have a bee print. They have so many prints. I see so many women now with these on their packs, and it just makes my heart so happy, because it means less toilet paper waste and it means less toilet paper ends up in the woods. If you want to know more about the Kula cloth, I do have a full review video on these as well, and I'll link it right here. That was pretty much it. Now we're just going to talk about stocking stuffers. Bars are something all hikers love and need. So personally, I love the red bars. They come in a box like this. So you could get a full box and get a variety of bars. They just came out with 2 new flavors actually, so that's really exciting: almond matcha and cinnamon roll. And they are so delicious. I just tried these recently and absolutely fell in love. My favorite flavor is the mint chocolate, if you want to try that one. That is very Christmassy. Another stocking stuffer idea for the backpacker in your life are these little Justin's nut butters. You can get these in these little small packets. This is the maple almond butter, and these are fantastic for backpacking to put on a tortilla or just eat plain. Put it in your oatmeal for some extra calories. These are absolutely awesome. Another fun stocking stuffer are these Light My Fire utensils. They're basically a spoon on one side and a fork / little serrated knife on the other side. So it's super handy. They're super lightweight and they come in a little pack like this. So if you have multiple hikers in your life, you can just plop one in each stocking. And last but not least, a fun stocking stuffer is always stickers. Stickers are fun to put on your bear canister or your car or your water bottle or even just your computer. So of course I have these fun Hike Oregon stickers. This is just my logo, Hike Oregon. And then I have these holiday Hike Oregon stickers, which are super fun and super cute with the little hiker snowman. So guys, that is it. Thank you so much for watching. Now, most of the things that I mentioned in this video are going to be in a giveaway. So one lucky person is going to win most of the stuff that I mentioned in this video. All you have to do is click the link down below and follow those directions. The giveaway is through Rafflecopter, so all the directions will be on there. There's multiple chances to win if you do multiple things. I will have the giveaway open for an entire week. So the giveaway will basically go till midnight, Sunday the 24th of November, and the winner will be chosen on Monday morning, the 25th of November. Of course, I will mention everything I talked about in this video down in the more info bar below. You'll find all the links to all of these fun and exciting holiday gifts. I hope you guys have a lovely holiday season. Go follow me over on Instagram. That's where you'll see pictures of my most recent hiking adventures. And if you're interested in hiking and backpacking here in this amazing state of Oregon, check out my website, HIKEOREGON.net, and you'll find tons of information there. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next adventure.